This is a target interest rate money market. Let's say we have a 20% interest rate, which is really high. That means our bonds and investments are making a lot of money, which as a result, people want to put all their money into the banks. So we would have no money in pocket, which results in a small cash flow. If we put all of our money in our banks, the banks are only supposed to have 10% of the money that you deposit on hand at all times. The Feds determine this. The other 90% they invest. They give out mortgages, car payments, card notes, everything. They try to make more money. At the end of the day, the banks, like I said previously, are supposed to have 10% of the money that you deposit. If they do not have this 10%, they borrow from the Feds, and they also get interest rate as well. Now, if we have a 1% interest rate, that means the investments, the bonds, are making no money at all. People are afraid of this, so they take out all their money at the bank and have it in hand, in cash, cold hard cash. If we have more money in our pockets, we are more tempted to spend more money, and this economy runs on spending. The more money we spend, the better the economy off. As example, in 2008, when a recession hit, the target interest rate was at 0.25. That means the investments were making little to no money or even losing money. So people had all their money in their pockets to try to spend it all to re-jump the. Now let's talk about a decreasing interest rate. Say we had an equilibrium of 5% interest rate and then moved to 1%. The supply for money at 5% was 4 billion. Now the demand for money at 1% interest rate is 600 billion, which is kind of bad, which would move the whole equilibrium out of whack. It would make everything just crazy. Kind of bring us into almost a little recession. There would be huge inflation, so the value of the dollar bill would go down and the prices of everything would go up. It'd be pretty bad for the economy. Would have a hard time coming out of it, which results, or you can look back to 2008, which is a recession. But we are slowly bringing the interest rate up. Right now, it's at a 1.5% interest rate. Later on, they are expected to bring the interest rate up 2017 to 2%, 2018 to 2.5%, 2019 to 3%, and so on and so on and so on. Hopefully that our economy gradually starts coming up and up out of this hole that we are in right now.